Hello, welcome to my genie bottle. I want to make a layout today using mixed media, I think. Stamps, maybe some punches, not sure, but I have some pictures of my son. His song released today. I'm super excited about it. Must be dreaming. So I printed this. And from Spotify, this is when you play a song, he comes up in the back of on screen on Spotify playing a little bit. I think that's cool. So I screenshotted these and printed them. And I think this would look really cool on craft cardstock. And I don't know. I've got stamps that I like and I haven't played with them in a while. So I'm going to sit down. No, I'm not. I'm standing up. I'm looking at my, everything's squared away. I have my coffee in the corner. Coffee in the corner. Let's take a sip right now. So I've had these stamps. I have a lot of stamp sets I don't use, and there's no excuse for it. So when I make layouts, I need to use stamp sets. Recollections. Anyway, and one of these I saw was from 2019. So we're just going to see what happens. So, see what happens. I find lots of times with acrylic stamps, they don't stamp that well. But let's see what happens. Move this back off. Oh, and I had this little card a long time I saved that I think that's beautiful. And I'd like to make maybe a layout inspired by that, or I don't know. We'll see. I just think it's pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna try and see what happens. Usually these didn't seem to work that great, but we'll just see what happens. I don't think the combination of these acrylic stamps with this ink is going to work well for me. Let's just say that. We'll see what happens. Now I need a swig of water. We'll just see what happens here. Oh, hello. Yes, I remember these things. So I'm assuming this is more recent than this one. I don't know why this is sticking. Okay. Like I said, I don't think this ink is going to work well with an acrylic stamp. I can't get a hold of this, can I? No, I can't. I just want to see. Probably not going to show up much on here, but I thought it'd be neat. No, not at all. I might as well have used, what do you call that stuff? Might as well have used Versamark. Let me grab this is one of the sheets that I have that came in a paper stack long ago that I don't really use. Let's use the back of this to see, is there, firstly, any ink on this pad? Negative, nothing. Okay, well that was fun. Try this one and act like it's looks potential, like it has potential. Looks, maybe there's some, this should stamp something. I wanted it to be subtle, but not there at all, you know. Subtle's a thing. I've had these stamps so long, I don't know if I've prepped them, so to speak, with like an eraser or anything. And so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay. So I didn't give it a real fair test in any regard, the ink or the stamp, because like I said, this combination isn't a brilliant one to begin with. And secondly, I tried to stamp an almost tan looking ink onto an almost a tan background. That's all very stupid is all I'm trying to say. But you know, that's kind of how I roll. Okay, let's grab VersaFine and try it and see if this stamp is gonna ink well. Let's try So we had technical difficulties today. We tried to do our normal, Michael and I tried to do our normal thing with him sharing his song when it comes out, when it's released. And normally we FaceTime on, how do we do that? Normally we FaceTime on the phone and I play his song on Spotify on my computer. Well, today my computer is being a pain and that didn't happen. So how'd we do it? Today we FaceTimed on my computer and I played his song on my phone through a mega boom box thing. The sound, I don't know what those are called, but anyway. So we did it that way. And usually it's like 4 in the morning, but this time it was like 5, no, it was almost 7 when we did this. So this is inking very well. So any issue inking was the fault of the ink, not the fault of the stamp, looks like to me. Anyway, so we listened to it together. He got to see my reaction in response to his song. Okay, that's nice. So I would like that to be dramatic. I might just toss this ink, not toss, but set aside and go with some sort of my own pattern with black on this rather than any gold. I'm just playing. I'm playing in the genie bottle. I would like to scrap these pictures. And that's my goal. That's it. So playing and scrapping those pictures. I already know this works, so I don't know why I think I'm going to do another one. Let's just... Anyway, so I heard his song at like 7 this morning, and he got to see my reaction. I loved it. I love all his music. Yep, that's all blurry. See the furred edges? So I didn't do a good job with that. And now it's Forevermore on there. But that's okay because it doesn't have to be precise and perfect. Because A, I've already screwed up that sheet. And B, there's no such a thing. Perfect. Put on your glasses. There you go. I like this star because it's bold. And it's just neat. I like it. It's off and bold. It's quirky. It's a quirky, playful star. I like it. Okay, so let me show you close up how well I've done so far. So that's a furry edge. This one, I failed to ink it thoroughly well, so there's a space where there's no ink, but that's okay because I can continue. If I want, I can continue doing this and get a whole host of not perfect stars and still have a fabulous layout. However, because I'm me, I'm setting that aside, and because I had numerous things going on there with the gold and stuff, I'm just going to start over. I'm going to start over. Get your glasses. Okay. I decided I'm going to go with this ink and this stamp for sure, even if it's flawed how I do everything, because it's dramatic and it's cool. All right. I'm using a Lawn Fawn block. Acrylic block, which I really like. I like anything Lawn Fawn. I'm a Lawn Fawn fan. I don't like smushing it so much that I eliminate the little dotted line through the star. You push too hard and you're going to collapse it on itself, and you're not going to get that dotted line is going to get eclipsed by the pressure I'm putting on the stamp. But if you don't put enough pressure, then you also get splotchy areas where it's not filled in. So pick your poison. What do you want? You're not going to get perfection with hand stamping, especially not using a MISTI. And we've got them in abundance around here, trust me. We've got MISTIs all over the place. we got this size MISTI. We got this size MISTI. We've got, where are all my MISTIs? One Wonders. Oh, I used to have a bunch in there. I don't know. Where are all the MISTIs? Then I've got another MISTI that's huge. I could use that. Oh, let's not tumble everything down off the closet. Okay. Oh, not everything needs to fall down. Not everything. Oh, that does. Okay, I don't care about that. I could pull this out. I've never used it. I could try it. And I've got a little MISTI. Where are all my stamping things? I don't know. I have a tiny little MISTI around here somewhere. I've got, that's really cute. Anyway, I don't know where all my other stamping things. I have stamping platforms. I have, I've got some by maybe We Are Memory Keepers or something. A stamping platform where you set it down the top on these little posts. Just so, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know where all that is. But I gotta get this out. Why not? We can try it. Matthew and his wife got me this for Christmas, I think year before last. So I must have put my stamp, oh, there they are. Here they are. So I have this thing that is hitched up and not working right now because I don't even know why. I have this thing and this and this and this is what I was talking about just now. It is We Are Memory Keepers. Anyway, I've got all these guys and then the big one over here, and that's what I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. Didn't know this was going to be a box opening, but I figured, hey, I'm going to stamp on a layout. I might as well use this. I had the Genie bottle all cleaned up, and now look at it. How very cool. Well, there you go. There we go. I'm going to throw that there. And this is here. Okay. And we're going to keep that for scrap paper. And we're going to, what do you think of these three down the corner? They're not perfect. But do we even want to try for perfect? This is interesting. So there's no bar. There's no bar, meaning magnetic bar. Okay. And usually I don't work this way. I work this way. I don't know why, but that's how I do. There's a bar, meaning magnet. How did I not see that before? I don't know. Okay. Let me, is there moving room? Usually you can maneuver that pad a bit. It moves around inside here, but this feels pretty secure. Okay. Is everything aligned? I don't know, but okay, let's try this. Now see, I'm gonna have imperfect stars here and supposedly perfect stars down here, but we're playing in the Genie bottle, okay? We're discovering, we're playing. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. See my shaking hands? I see by my shaking hands that I need more coffee. Let's fix that right away. That's very good. Got to follow it by water. Okay. They should be shaking more soon. Can't be having very steady hands. Must have trembling hands. Okay. That is cleaned. We can move that there. Dry this. Save this. Close that. Okay. I can do more than one stamp also on this, obviously. Look at this thing. Cool. And I should have stamped off edges. This doesn't allow room for that, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to orient this differently than however I did over here. I want it very different. Okay, I need to put, do I need to? I have tape on the door of my other MISTIs. I guess I need it on this. Okay, never used this one. You can't see me inking over here now. Okay, this is big. Trust me, I'm over here inking. I'm inking with Versa Fine. Okay. Looked better with the blocks, huh? Of course it did. Okay. I'm inking it over here to the right. Bringing it back over. Let's see what happens. There's some ink puddling up here on the edges, which I'm fine with that. Don't want to smear it anywhere, but I mean, I frankly think I got just as good results over here with the block than I did with the MISTI. And I'm not dissing the MISTI. I'm just saying. What am I gonna do? These little stars aren't worth this, I don't think, is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Here, before I take that off there, let's do one of these guys, which are very, very awesome. I must have the stencil over there. The other stencils, good girl. These are all cool. I made a card for Scotty using this. Of course, I won't be able to find it right now. Here it is. Can't believe it. I made him 2 cards and I still have one. Isn't that cool? Those stamps and all. I designed this according to, I used inking obviously, and embossing and all sorts of things to get this. I think it's really awesome. So these are the stamps I used for Scott's card. I must have made 2 and given him the one that was the best. I don't know why I retained that one, but he loved it when I gave it to him. I love this is what I'm saying. I don't think I used this on Scotty's, did I? I didn't really pay attention. I smelled that. That should be not acrylic, but the other polyurethane, right? I think. I don't know. I think it is. Okay. We're going to clean this. And then we're going to clean that. And then this. And get this off here. Okay. Riveting, isn't it? All of this is riveting. But if you're somebody who enjoys all this stuff, I would think that any insight into how other people wrestle with their tools and their projects, I would think it would be interesting. It is to me anyway. I like when people show what they're doing and how they do it, and that's what I like. I could run it off the page like that, I guess. Why could I not? I think I can. I don't think that would be problematic. Is it? I don't know. Well, we're about to find out if that's problematic. I'm going to get ink over here. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Let's bring it. Lower it. Ink everything, including the edge, the measuring strips. Okay. Okay. Why is it that the paper isn't taking the ink? It's resistant to, I wonder if it's covered with something. The surface is somehow treated, or it's not wanting to take the ink very well. Everything else is, of course. Of course. Uh-huh. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's going to stick beautifully to everything I don't want it to stick to. That's okay. That's okay. In the long run, I do like the effect that I have going on. Nobody's going to zone in on details of this page and say, you know, you did a lousy job stamping that. Nobody's going to do that. Okay. That's neat. I like it. Ink everywhere. I don't need to clear it of more ink. Just, I'd rather, believe it or not, I'd rather use a block. My Lawn Fawn block at this point has worked better for me so far on this layout than my MISTI. And it may be user error. That's not gonna work. Don't you know that yet? Do you not see that yet? Lord, please see this. See this, Jules. Anyway. Oh, no, what I was saying. No idea. Get this ink off me. Oh, I think it's probably user error. I mean, I probably didn't do a very good job, but so far for me and my methods, I'm doing better with the block than the MISTI. See, I can get it out. I just can't talk. I can't talk and do something. I can't talk cogently and do something at the, successfully at the same time. I can do all sorts of things that aren't serving my purpose, and you left the bar out. That's okay. I'll attach it to my lamp base over there. And I'm going to use the block because I'm doing better with the block today than the MISTI. Okay. They're all cool. They're all cool. Come on. Let's use them. They've been in there 100 years. Now, I have broken a stamp before. Torn. The acrylics, the cheap ones, by vigorously attempting to remove something. The stamp from the backing, and they will tear. The cheap ones tear, or maybe the non-cheap ones tear too. I don't know. I've torn one once upon a time. That's what I'm saying to you. Okay, better without the MISTI. Way better. Tummy's growling. Nice ink pad. Just such a nice ink pad. Nice ink pad. That looks upside down. I don't know why. So therefore, if it looks upside down, then do these. Okay. Yeah, I want it simple. Just simple. Cool. It's so weird. Taylor Swift's song Fortnite is playing in my head. It's so weird to me. That's maybe my least favorite song on the whole album. But that's the one that's playing in my head. Is that not weird? Weird. Have you guys heard it? Fortnite? What do you think? I mean, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. It's just not my favorite song off the album. Right. I like it. I like it. I like it. Maybe put this guy back on the scene. Let me see you while we're at it. You're cool. You're very cool. Very cool. Okay. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I love it, actually. Well then, now what do you do when you love it? I don't know what to do. I love it. I know I just went off onto the tabletop, but I don't care because the art is more important. so I'll wipe it up later is what I'm telling you. Very good. Molto bene. All right. Okay. Get some off my hands. Hands. Got it everywhere. I'm cleaning the rest of the desktop that's exposed while I'm at it because that's how I roll. Okay. All right. Now what do we do? Now, move that. Let's take off my glasses and have a little gander. Like to order that way. Muy interesante. So cool. So cool. I think I still like it this way. Okay, now. I didn't cut these pictures. I didn't cut them. I like the white bars on the side. They look like white. I like that. I might leave it. Oh, I really like it. I already have that there like that. Pay attention, pay attention. I'm gonna put it right there. I don't know why, but I do. Right there. Can you remember that? Tell me in a second that's where I want to put it, because that's where I want to put it. Okay? Okay. I know I'm off camera, but that's okay. Smashing this thing into, where did I want it? Right here? For crying out loud, just put it there. Yes, there, a millimeter this way or that way is not gonna matter. Just set it down, girl. Why don't you have yourself another swig of coffee? Believe I will. Okay. Nice. Very good. Stand you back up and look at it. Do you like it? You better like it because you just put that there, you know. I want this one to show. I could write his lyrics here. What do I think? I like that. Let me flip it back around on one side. Let's see. I don't like that better. Do I? Don't I? What? No, because it looks like... No. Don't do that. I want it to be very different looking this side from this side because I just really do. Okay. Any more stars that need to be here? Any more stars? Oh, I love this star. I love all the stars. Do you not love that? They're all great. All right, glasses back on your face. I think I got ink on them. so cool. I can't believe I've been going 35 minutes. This layout should be done, people. No, no, that's not the case. You're playing, remember? Remember that? Yeah. That's right. I'm playing. The goal is to, we're doing two things. We're playing. This is hard to grip because it's such a shallow block, but see how shallow? It's like, where did I have this that I liked it? Right here? Sure. I like it that way. I don't know why, but I do. Anyway, I'm playing and I'm creating at the same time. Well, actually, that's a dumb thing to say. If I'm creating, then I'm playing, because it's fun to create for me. I like to create, whether it be writing or whatever. I love to create. Yes, I know I went off the page again, but I wanted off the page. Okay. I showed him, while we were FaceTiming this morning, I showed him the layout I made of Must Be Dreaming from the other day. He's like, wow, that's really nice. The colors are so nice too. And I was like, thank you. I had fun making it. I got ink all up under here. But that's okay because we're playing, remember? Yeah, yes. I like that. I just like it all. I did a pretty decent job in iPhoto getting rid of some marks on the picture. One of these had marks on it. Maybe this one that said Spotify up in the corner. And then I want it in the corner, but then I wanted one with it not in the corner. So here we are. But anyway, I did a pretty decent job, iPhoto, messing around in that. Okay. Take off my glasses. I like where it's going. I like it. I like it. I like the dual meaning also of like, must be dreaming stars. You know, dreaming stars, night sky thing, dreaming. I like that, and like rising star sort of thing. Sort of association with like, yeah, I think that's cool. I think it's cool. I like these too. These guys. That's cool. That one's cool. That'd look cool right here. This one. I was trying these three while I was at it. I wonder if they'd fit there well or not. I don't know. By the way, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Here's Lawn Fawn. I love Lawn Fawn. I have a lot of Lawn Fawn and paper and adhesives, and I have lots of Lawn Fawn. I like to support that company because I think it's a wonderful company. I really like Kelly Marie, and I just love to support Lawn Fawn. Anyway, I've got tons of Lawn Fawn stuff, and it's all high quality. This looks so nice and balanced. I hate to add stars here because it really is looking pretty balanced here to here. And if I don't know if I want those there. Take off your glasses. Do I want these here? What do you guys think? Let me look through here. I don't know. Maybe more like this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. As soon as I put it somewhere, I'll be like, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Look better before. That's what I'll be thinking. Pardon. I'm so sorry. I know. So annoying. Kind of like it here, but kind of feels complete. So I feel like anything I add would be a detraction. Just I'd be messing with something that was already good. You know, is it? Is it good? I don't know. I think it's I think I'm not sure on that stamp. Why don't we just set it aside and do the one we were sure of? There's a thought. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Is it this one? Where is the one? I think it's still on here. Here it is. That was the one. Yeah. I was thinking that'd look good there. Is what I was thinking. I think it'd look good there. Yeah. I got ink everywhere. I'm kind of enjoying it now. Kind of just let go and like, yeah, ink is good. Ink on the fingers, ink under the finger. It's all good. It's good. Matter of fact, it is desirable that you have ink. Oh, there's a stamp there. I knew I had something back there. I need that on the... Yeah, so I'm almost thinking ink on the fingers, under the fingernails, on them, and everywhere is actually desirable. Now I'm thinking that way. I have ink blocks over here that are available that I could put this on. I know I do. No, they're all skinny. They're all... What about you? Oh, you're too little. They're all too little. We're going to have to remove one of these over here. Okay, that's fine. We'll remove one of these. Put it there. We got ink everywhere. It's a good thing. Remember, it is a good thing. Okay. I want that there. I do. I think this is really forgiving for someone like me, thankfully. Thank you for mercy and thank you for grace. I appreciate it. This is good for someone like me. Why did I orient that almost exactly like the star above it? That was not your best choice. This is forgiving in many regards for someone like me, this process I'm doing, because we've got stars that look splotchy to begin with. They look not perfect. They look artsy, artful. What's the word? So that's helpful. We got this craft cardstock. That's helpful. We're taking it all down a notch. You know, that's really good for me because I can mess it up here and there and still have something decent going on. I can't believe I oriented that almost like that. Exactly. And I don't like that there now. It's not in balance. Now it needs something here or, yeah. That's okay. I'm going to add another something to balance it. Maybe we'll just do a this one. What do you look like? Littler guy like that. Or I could do another one like this here. What a mess I've got going. That's funny. I don't care. I don't care. All right, let's do this one. Let's do this one. This is nice ink. Versa Fine is nice. I didn't need to move that. I ended up shifting and I wanted to not, I wish I'd done it more to the left. That's okay. I wanted it to be a little under there. Yeah, okay. I liked it better with less and now I've got more. So what do? You can start over or you can go with the more and keep doing what you're doing, you know? Which... Whew, now his song is playing in my head. That's good. Must Be Dreaming is playing in my head. Very good, very good. I mean, if you've got time set aside to play, then play, right? That's what we should do. Maybe I'm gonna have to turn this video off because it's getting long, so I'll come back for part 2. Okay, I'll see you in part 2.